What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today I have two special guests in the house. We are all the way in Belgium, you guys. We're international now. So I'd like to introduce the OG, the one and only Lolo Rick. What's up? How you doing?
That's right.
Good to see you. And Anthony Ray. Now, I want to kind of preface this. This is Anthony Ray's father.
Yeah.
And he's an OG metal rock head, and he's going to put us, he actually put us on game. That's why we're here. But before that, I wanted to say this, because if this gets repurposed and is on Anthony's channel, I think, wouldn't this be the first time your father is on your channel?
Yes.
Yes.
This is awesome, bro. Oh, man. Anyways, so Rick came over and we were talking. He was talking about the reactions I've done, the music reactions. And I thought it was cool because you said something to me. You said there were 4 pillars for when you, will you say some of the stuff you were telling me? I think you got introduced to this sound at like 15 and stuff like that.
Yeah, when I was 15, there were 4 important records, long play records in that time. Sabbath, the first album of Sabbath, the second album of Led Zeppelin, URIAH HEEP, very heavy, very humble, and then Deep Purple in rock.
So when he said that, I got goosebumps in the sense of him saying those were so important. And I never even heard the word URIAH HEEP, you guys. So this may be a long intro, but I'm going to get introduced and discover URIAH HEEP. Now, you raised Anthony listening to all this.
Yes.
And originally you didn't like it, Anthony.
A lot of noise.
No, hold up. Hey, don't put me on blast.
He's getting called out by Pops.
Hier aan de zijkant kort te doen, want dat was hoog. Hè?
Okay.
That's some Belgian wisdom that I'm passing back to him, because since I received so much wisdom, I have to give back wisdom now. You see, roles are reversed. That's the way of life. Ain't that right, P?
Yes.
Yes. So the thing that stuck was of the older. I might have offended some people.
No.
Older stuff is mainly Black Sabbath. I listened to that Black Sabbath, like Children of the Grave this morning. I listened to Ozzy Osbourne's solo album, Black Rain.
Yeah.
I love that album.
Yeah.
Like I listened to a lot of Ozzy and stuff like that. These are some of the songs I've been listening to today, like Alice in Chains, Ram Jam, Black Betty. I was bumping that in the car.
Of course.
So stuff like that. Black Sabbath is the one thing that stuck with me, mainly because of Ozzy's vocals. And was it Zach Wild? Zach?
Yeah, Zach was a guitar player with a beard.
Yeah, from Black Sabbath.
But the best guitar player was Randy Rhoads.
See, I didn't even know that. I didn't know his name.
Ozzy solo, Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman.
Yes.
It was Randy Rhoads.
This is 80s something, yeah?
82.
When Ozzy went solo.
But he died,
80s.
I think, in a plane crash.
Okay.
And he was 27.
See, I didn't even know that. But yeah, that's what stuck with me, the Ozzy stuff.
What I was highlighting there is his father was telling me earlier that when he first started playing rock for Anthony was like, turn off this noise, like as a child.
I remember that, man.
But now he listens to it. I think it's really cool. That's a full circle moment, because I didn't grow up listening to rock. There was no rock in my household. Like, my parents didn't listen to rock. And I promise the goal is for me to get my dad on the channel and talk to him about his influences and what he grew up on. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get into this reaction. I am going to discover, because I've never even heard the name URIAH HEEP, and him talking about the importance it had for him. I wanted to check it out right now with you guys. So let's get this started. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, for those that want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to the membership. It gives you early access. I try to update it every day. There's a big catalog that hasn't been released to the public yet, so you can have some fun. Thank you for your support, and let's get to this. Now, it's important that you guys go stream URIAH HEEP and check this video out without us, because what we're doing is not a substitute for the original. You always want to support the original piece of art on its own. And thanks for joining us. Is there anything you want to say before we get into this?
No, we're going to listen to URIAH HEEP, Easy Living.
Let's go.
Yeah.
song I've never known before. It's called Easy Living. This is a place I've never seen before, and I've been forgiven. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart. Somewhere along the lonely road I had tried to find ya. Day after day on that windy road I had walked behind ya. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart.
I love that part, how they're just right here, this
In my heart.
how the okay, there's a lot here. Where are they from before I get into it?
The UK.
They're from the UK?
England, yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I like the way the music pushes me. The lyrics are interesting too, because essentially it sounds like the storyline that he's saying is someone or something came into their life and made it better. And we're going into this easy living type of thing. And I like that. I've never heard it put like that. Like, oh, like easy living. It's very catchy. And I just love the music. There were some backup harmonies that kind of punched in that were really nice.
Yeah, the harmonies are incredible. That was David Byron.
Okay.
He passed away because of
Drinking.
everything. They are all dead. There is one who is still alive. That's Mick Box, the guitar player. And in this song, there is no guitar solo.
Wow.
Nothing.
Okay. Now, where does this song rank with? Because I thought I heard you say this is one of your favorite songs of
Yes.
This is. Is it your favorite?
No, there are many.
What's your favorite?
From URIAH HEEP, Gypsy.
Gypsy's your favorite. You said they perform that last at their shows.
Sorry?
Did you say they perform that last? Gypsy? Do they perform Gypsy last at some of their shows? I thought you said that earlier.
I've seen them a few times, but only with the surviving member Mick Box on guitar. The rest, they were all dead.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Anthony, is there anything you wanted to?
It's funny how he says they're all dead. It's just funny how he says it. They all died, man. Life happens. Damn, everybody dies.
Shit happens.
Cold. Shit happens. Yeah. So what I noticed is the organ.
Yeah, the organ is
organ
incredible.
And there's another band that uses the organ. So there's one that uses the flute, which was
Jethro
Tull, and was it Deep Purple? Who also they also use an organ,
John
right?
Lord, organ player.
Which is not very common, I think, to use an organ in hard rock or
No.
Is this what is this metal or like early?
This is hard rock.
This is hard
not
rock.
metal, eh?
Sabbath was the first like
Sabbath
metal,
was-
heavy metal, right?
Metal, yeah.
Yeah, and they started it, I think. Then also the riff, it gets you in that. It's like a driving song. It's galloping. Dun, 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 dun. It's a galloping riff. That's the term for these type of.
You're right. And that's
the
why I
term.
feel like I'm moving forward.
Yeah, that's the term for
I
these.
feel like I'm driving.
Upbeat type of.
Yeah.
Ba-dum. It's and I think the riff and the drums, you call it a tight pattern.
Yeah.
When the drums are on the same cadence and rhythm as the drum, so and the riff is playing that same rhythm, dun 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 dun. That's a tight pattern.
Okay, got you.
So yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get back into this song. I'm gonna bring. I think I brought it back. I'll bring it back just a little bit, and we're gonna rock.
Taking your place in my heart.
I didn't expect that with the vocals for him to go into that high like that. I want to bring it back.
That's going in the head voice.
Yeah, that was hard.
Wishing Somewhere along the lonely road I had tried to find you. Day after day on that windy road I had walked right behind you. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart.
Great song.
I absolutely love this song. Actually, I'm going to add that to my playlist. And one of the reasons is because the messaging. I really like the messaging in the song. It can go two ways for me. It could be like someone you love deeply. So like your family. It could be your wife, kids, you know, parents, whatever. But it also could be God. And that's what was interesting about this, because like, you know, I'm Christian. But that's the whole thing, is like, you know, believe in Jesus and bring him into your heart. And I thought that was really interesting how they placed the lyrics so close to being relatable to someone with faith, and whatever faith you have, it's all good to me, you know, but you hold God within your heart or your family or things that you cherish, and then it makes your life better. I just thought that was super powerful, but the music was crazy. I didn't expect him to go into that high. I didn't expect it just keep moving. The organs, everything about that, I really actually enjoyed. What are you thinking, AR?
I'm just having like somewhat nostalgia because I remember this song.
Oh, okay.
I remember hearing this in the car multiple times.
Yeah.
This
You were 10 years old then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's probably when I was into Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Around 10. Yep.
When I asked you and you said there were like 4 records that were really important, you know, or that you heard when you were 15, what positioned this song or let's say this band, Uriah Heep, in those 4?
The lowest.
Mm-hmm.
They are already forgotten now. And that's a pity.
Gotcha.
Nobody knows Uriah Heep. Nobody.
Yeah, they also don't get requested that much. Like even in my live streams and stuff, nobody has ever requested Uriah Heep. It has been Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, Sabbath,
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen, stuff
Led
like
Zeppelin,
that.
he mentioned Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin a lot. Purple.
Why do you think they get forgotten about like that?
I don't know.
Maybe they just weren't that big. They were big.
They were big.
And you were saying and you were saying they had an importance at the time with their sound. So I was just curious about that because I had never heard them, and I get really excited to hear new stuff on the channel. So then when I hear it being that good, I'm just kind of like, dog, how haven't I heard them? You know? So
Yeah, you've heard a lot.
yeah, I've heard a lot of classics on my channel, and the fact that I'm still uncovering, like, this is a gem. Like, I feel like I just opened a treasure chest and found a gold nugget. So, yeah. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank my guest, Lolo Rick, in the house. Now, when I say Lolo, that in America, there's low riders and they're on hydraulics, so it sounds like I'm saying Lolo, but he told me that means grandfather in Filipino.
Grandfather.
Yes. So that's really cool. So I wanted you guys just know when I say Lolo Rick, I'm saying Grandpa Rick. I'm gonna just call him Pops. And we got Anthony Ray in the building.
Lolo Ray. No.
Lolo Ray.
Kuya Ray?
Hold on, man.
Kuya Ray.
Kuya Ray. Kuya is like, bro.
When he was a little boy, we called him Tonton.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, that's on the internet forever. Thanks.
Yeah.
you guys, let us know what we got, what we missed. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you guys for showing up for your boy, and make sure you go listen to URIAH HEEP on your own. Stream their music. That's very important. And guess what, you guys? We will catch you on the next one.